Hi everyone, I was talking about my father's bankruptcy. Yes, my father went bankrupt a couple of years ago. 4 or 5 or 6 years ago. And it was really hard for me because I hadn't experienced some financial problems, but it was my first experience. It was my first experience, and I had to deal with this big problem, but I didn't lose heart. And I talked to my family first. I talked to my daddy first. I said, Dad, please keep calm. Keep calm. آروم. We must not get nervous. We must not lose temper. We must not quit. ما نباید ناامید بشیم. نباید تسلیم بشیم. We must not quit. And I talked to my family. I talked to my father. I tried to manage my family. It was really, really hard, but I did it. And now, not only I helped my father to pay all his debts, but also I tried to have a really stable family, stable mind, that I can work hard to be successful. You know, guys, problems happen all the time. You can't stop happening the problems. Problems are happening. Problems happen in every life. But what you need to do, you shouldn't say, why me? You should say how I can handle it. When problems happen to you, you got to just be strong, be powerful to solve it. To find a practical, helpful solution. راه حل پیدا کنی. Practical solution. راه حل عملی. Practical solution. I will talk a lot about this. Just keep in touch. Let's continue lesson 6. جمله 51. I take a bus to work. It depends on my mood. بستگی مود من داره. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I take a bus. Sometimes I take a bus. Sometimes I take a taxi. It depends. بستگی داره. It depends. It depends on the situation. It depends. It depends on my mood. I sometimes prefer to take a taxi. I sometimes prefer to take a taxi. Prefer to take a bus. I prefer to take a taxi. I prefer to walk if I'm in a good mood. But you gotta be in a very good state. I told you, just put your state pick and never ever lose heart. Never ever give up. And every day be energetic. Every day work hard and do it. I take a bus. Sometimes I use public transportation. Sometimes I prefer to walk. It's not good to drive all the time. خوب نیست هر روز رانندگی کنی. It's not good to drive all the time. I sometimes eat out. جمله 52. Yeah, I sometimes eat out. I sometimes go to the restaurant and hang out. Hang out. Hang out. I hang out with my friends. And we get together. We hang out. We get together. We hang out or get together to eat something and have fun. We get together. We eat out. We dine out. We dine out. We eat out. We enjoy talking together. I prefer to go to the restaurant sometimes. I prefer to go to the restaurant and spend time with my friends, family. I don't like to eat all the time at home. Listen, grammar is bullshit. Grammar is not important. Grammar will stop you. Grammar will hold you back. Will hold you back doesn't let you go on, doesn't let you move forward, doesn't let you keep up. نمیذاره بری جلو. Grammar will stop you. If grammar stops me, I hate grammar. If grammar helps me move forward, I love it. That's up to you. به خودت بستگی داره. It's up to you. You like it? Dislike it? That's all. جمله 53. I love music, theater, art, and painting. I love music, theater, art, and painting. I love music, theater, art, and painting. Repeat and repeat and repeat. I love music, theater, art, and painting. Music gives me energy. Music really gives me positive energy. Music, theater, art. I just go and watch a play, a show, a comic show, and get good feeling. I get good feeling. I get good feeling. Yeah. Theater, تئاتر. Art, هنر. Painting. I love drawing. Drawing. I love painting. I love painting or drawing. Yeah, I like it. I repeat the sentences loudly, and I'm full of energy. I repeat and repeat and repeat. My teacher, Amu Yam Yam, taught me. He taught me to repeat. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but several times. I gotta do it for several times. Now once, twice, not enough. It's not enough for once, twice. Some students do it once, twice, and they get really tired. No. We won't get tired. We won't, will not. We won't get tired. I must repeat a lot. I must watch American movies. 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 I get lots of tips. I get lots of helpful tips. Good advice. Piece of advice. 3, 4, 5 pieces of advice. I learn lots of advice. I learn many pieces of advice. Piece of advice. Nasihat. I watch American movies because I like to improve my American accent. I watch American movies to improve my American accent. I'm not happy with my accent. I'm not happy with my accent. I try to improve my accent. Because I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. Every day I go to the mirror. I speak English to myself. I just put the camera. I speak English to myself energetically. I do it. 2 hours. You're going to just go on for 2 hours. You do it. You'll see the result. Yes. Love you all.